You're very welcome. You're very welcome to the sixth round of applause for the six. You're very, very welcome and on behalf of John Media and Animation Dingle, we really want to make everyone feel welcome here. Students have always been welcome, and we're delighted to see some of the student awards here tonight. But sadly, it won't be me presenting them. We'll have a wonderful MC tonight, the hilariously funny comedian, Alison Spittle. She is going to be our MC for tonight, and we were discussing, is it master of ceremony? But she reckons she wants to be the mistress of ceremony. So please, round of applause and welcome on Alison Spittle.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you getting on? Jesus, now, I'll be honest with you. I was exhausted just travelling here, so I was. I flew from London to the Kerry airport. I didn't know it existed until I booked a flight for it. And when I was there, I got a transfer in a bus, and I ended up sharing the bus with a couple. And whatever way we got into a conversation, I found out they were involved in a military coup in Gambia. I swear to God. And also, the lady gets very car sick, and I found it out the hard way. So that was, it was actually, they were a lovely couple. They were in their 50s, but they're one of those couples that you just want to end up being when you're older, they're just great. And the funniest thing I think was when she did get sick, she got sick in the road, and she said to the husband, "Look at that!" Like at the puddle of sick, as if she'd achieved something. I don't know what he was supposed to reply with, but it was lovely. It really touched my heart. It was great. I'm really enjoying being at this festival. I've missed absolutely everything. I came in at about 5:20, couldn't even watch The Breadwinner. I was like, oh, I'll get a bit of Oscar into me. No, not a stitch. So I was out there eating a bit of chowder, and I was watching you all queue up for the pint and pitch. And I was thinking, like, Jeannie Mac, now, there could be loads of people in there that are going to end up ruling the world of animation. And here I am, just eating some chowder. Do you know, what have I done with my life at all? So it's given me the kick up the hole I need, so it has. It's been great. I'll do a bit of stand-up free, and then we'll get into the actual award ceremony. Give me a shout if you've been nominated. Beautiful. Can you hear the self-esteem in that? Can you hear it? It's wonderful. That's something I lacked in college, to be honest with you. I went to Ballyfermot College of Further Education. Oh my God. Do you remember the cup of soups? Yeah. That is literally the only thing I miss about Ballyfermot. I swear to God. Do you know, sometimes I'm hungover and I'm like, Jesus, I'd really love a cup of like red pepper and tomato soup and a half a stale petit pain, do you know? Oh, those were the days. When I went to Ballyfermot College, Mary from X Factor was entering X Factor at that point, and they had a cardboard cutout of her at the Tesco, and it just, to be honest with you, it was a good time, and I'm sorry you weren't there at that time. Those were the glory years, to be honest with you. So delighted. I'm from Westmeath originally. Anybody from Westmeath here? Seriously? Fair play to you. I got out too. Good on you. How did you do it? How did you? Brilliant. Where are you from in Westmeath? No way. Feck off. What's your second name? What's your name? Liam Walsh? No, I don't know. Are you related to Millie Walsh? No? Do you know Millie Walsh? He's your second cousin. There we go. Ireland. So do you know who Millie Walsh is? He's like the biggest legend in Mullingar, bar Joe Dolan, right? Can't forget Joe. But Millie Walsh, and I'm going to tell you this story I heard about Millie Walsh. Don't worry, it's not defamation. It's fine. So Millie Walsh, he owns a garage, doesn't he? And he always tries to upsell you. Like he's about, how old is he now? He's in his 80s, isn't he? Last time I looked at him, he was a bit shook now, to be honest with you. How is he getting? He's still good. Millie Millie often would like get you a bit of air freshener or whatever. Or normally when you pull in to get the petrol, he'll throw a bucket of water on the front of the windscreen, you know, and give it a quick wash. And he goes, "Woohoo!" That's what he does, isn't it? And that's what Millie does. I heard, right, and you can tell me if this is true or like, this is like an urban myth about Millie Walsh, right? And you're all scared, like, what the hell is going on here? It's a happy story, I swear. It's not like, he'll kill again. It's you don't know what he does with that bucket. It's all... Millie, so I heard you can definitely tell me if this is a lie or not. In fact, I just want to know if it's true. Apparently, now, and there's several flaws I can point out in this story, and we'll go through it. Apparently, a lad was on the way to his wedding with his wife, and the wife had the lovely hat on and the dress on and everything. She wasn't getting married, she was just there to watch, so she had the nice hat on. And apparently... a pebble hit the windscreen and it cracked the whole windscreen. So to solve this solution, he kicked the windscreen through because he needed to get to the wedding, right? He didn't, with the chip not in it. So he went to the garage, apparently with no windscreen in, just to top up a bit. And Millie got his bucket and fecked it straight through and hit your one in the face with a load of water, right? Now, several flaws. Number one, I mean, he's not really a problem solver if he just got a chip in the windscreen. You go, do you know what? I'm going to do like Street Fighter 2 and I'm going to kick this car to death and throw through. And the other, I just think it's someone that saw Millie Walsh throw the bucket and go, do you know what would be funny now? If I do this rumour. And I'm glad that's the only rumour because I've heard worse about other people. Do you know what I mean? So that's a nice rumour. Is that true or not? Have you heard that in the annals of family history? You believe it, to be honest. Yeah, do you know what? In my heart, it's like Jesus. In my heart, do you know? Because like I'm an atheist, but whenever I do the lottery, I'm like, please God, do you know what I mean? Do you know? I mean, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, and that's probably not the first time Millie's been compared to Jesus. He truly is a great man. Thank you so much for chatting to me about that. What's her name again? Liam Walsh. Lovely, Liam. Sorry about that. You've probably heard worse about my family, to be honest with you. And I'd appreciate if you kept it to yourself, all right? I'm gonna laugh. This is cool. Right, I'll do some of the pre-prepared material and then I'll head. Right, I didn't think I'd be talking for that long about Millie Walsh, to be honest with you. This has been great crack. Right, I'll tell you this. I'm from Westmeath and I moved up to Dublin. I moved up to Dublin about 5 years ago now and I've been robbed 8 times. And I'm not even messing. I tell you, I mean, the most creative way someone tried to rob me was, I was having an old cycle, had the laptop in the bicycle basket, like a shithead. I mean, I think he was just doing it to go, never do it again. But imagine, this is how slow I cycled. He jogged. And my reactions are that slow. I was like, oh, what are you doing? And he tried to take the laptop and I screamed anyway. He fecked off. And that's one of the stories. Not that funny, to be honest with you, but that's what happened. So since I've been robbed all the time, my mum rings me up now every day to make sure I'm okay. But she'll ring me up with I tell you must have this. Who's from the country that's gone to a college in a big town? You. Right, do you get this type of phone call? This is the type of phone call I get off my mum. Because she doesn't want to go to me, Alison, have you been robbed today? She goes, Alison, you'll never guess who died. So, yes. So I have to spend about 10 minutes on the phone going for a list of people in my village with health difficulties, right? Until I get the correct one. It's like the most fecked up game of Cluedo in the world. So she'll ring me and she'll go, Alison, do you remember John? John from down the road. He used to own the hardware shop / dentists. He did. We also had a barman that would lick your warts for a tenner. Do you not have that here, no? The filthy bastard. Those warts would be gone 8 to 12 months every time. He was a miracle worker. He's now in prison, though. But she'll ring me and she'll go, John's after dying. but you may come down for this funeral tomorrow. There's going to be chicken goujons and everything at this funeral tomorrow. I'm telling you, the recession didn't hit that bastard, huh? Unlike the Nissan Micra that tragically did. It's very sad. Wait there. So my mother also rings me up about other stuff. It sounds like she's obsessed with funerals because she is slightly. Like for instance, there's a very big politics in my hometown about funerals, especially funeral food. There was a lad who died in my village, and the only choice of sandwich at the funeral was Calvita cheese sandwiches, right? I know. My mum said nothing on the day because she got respect for the dead, right? But 2 weeks later, she put down a cup of tea, she looked at me and she goes, Alison, do you remember that spread from 2 weeks ago? Calvita cheese sandwiches. Sure, you might as well have kicked the crater into the grave for amount of respect that sandwich was given. And she's dead right. She's dead right. Or the politics can go the other way. I have an aunt, right? And my mum insists I call her my aunt by marriage, but that'll tell you a lot about that. But she will bring highfalutin stuff to a funeral. She'll bring like prawns and phyllo pastry, crispy wontons, notions, right? She'll bring to a funeral. And my mother says this about her. She goes to me, Alison, she can bring all the vol au vents she wants to this funeral tomorrow, Alison. But that still doesn't stop the fact that she had an affair 15 years ago. She's a marked woman. No choice of dip will change that. So she's very judgmental. Now, I have to say she does ring me up about other stuff, though. She'll ring me and she'll go, Alison, you'll never guess who's pregnant, Alison. So then I have to spend about 10 minutes going for a long list of people that were more sexually active than me in secondary school. I'll be honest with you, it's not appropriate to say it in an award show, but it was a very long list, so it was, right? Very long. And the thing is, like, I love someone on Jesus. Love that reaction. And the thing is, like, when my mum rings me up about who's dead, like, for people that are from rural Ireland, we have this thing called the death notices. I'll explain it to all the non-cultures here. The death notices is basically a list of all your hip and happening funerals going on in your local area, and it's played 3 times a day on Irish local radio. Irish people love it because they want to know where they're getting their next egg salad sandwich from. So it's very good. So the thing is, when my mum rings me sometimes and she'll ring me about who's dead, I'll listen to the death notices. I can get them on the internet. She doesn't know that. And she'll ring me and she'll go, you'll never guess who died, Alison. And I know because I'm after listening. And I'll go, Jim McCann is after dying, Mammy. Jim McCann. And then she'll stay silent for a few seconds, right? And then go, how did you know that? As if somehow I was involved in Jim's death, right? And at that point I go, Mum, I love you, Mum, but only going to be calling you from payphones from now on. I gotta go. And she goes mad. But she can't do that. I can't do that when she asks me, guess who's pregnant. So I got this new service I want to put on the radio, and it's called the pregnancy notices, right? And this is what they would sound like. Tasha Glennon, impregnated suddenly behind Supermax and Moat. All spurless gossip about the identity of the father to be left at Mass. She leaves behind a half-finished leaving cert. So that's a sad one, right? That's a sad one. But I'll do a happier one. Than that. Right. Miriam McCallaghan, impregnated peacefully at her home. surrounded by loved ones. Thanks so much, guys. Thank you. Brilliant, brilliant. Brilliant. Well, I consider you warmed up now. I'm delighted. Guys, just to say as well, if you're nominated and you win, just kick the shit out of that big laugh I got at the end. I'll get into the actual, what did I call it? The mechanics of tonight. So if you win, I encourage you, come on up, don't worry, and you can talk as much as you like. This isn't the Oscars, okay? This is your moment, and you've earned it. So come up and thank everybody you like, and don't worry about that. And then when you're finished, go over there to that halo of light, right? And there'll be a lad there, and he's going to flash a light in your face, and you won't remember anything, and you'll, all right? That's what we do in Ireland. We let you achieve, and then we take it away as soon as it comes. That's not going to happen. They're going to take some pictures, and it'll be a great night. All right? Are we all ready? Hey! Brilliant. Right. Now it's time for the award voice of me. Welcome to the International Student Animation Awards 2018, brought to you by Animation Dingle and Jam Media. Way! Brilliant. Now, lads, this is the bit where you cheer your own college. Woo! It's like Blackboard. No, it isn't like Blackboard Jungle. That was secondary schools and a very different concept to this. Sorry. Right. Thank you to all the colleges who have made the trip to Dingle and for entering their film for the awards. We have representatives from IADT Dunleary. Amazing. Yeah. Good. Oh. They're kind of making me wish I went to that college now. No, I'm joking. Wait there. Ballyfermot. No, I'm happy where I'm from. I'm happy. That's good. That's good. Colosh the Doolig. Love it. I love that. I swear to God, very manly cheer there. Loved it. Oh, I tell you now. I tell you nothing. Sorry. IT Tralee. Woo! Come on, yeah, Kings. It's going to be good. Right. Letterkenny IT. Woo! That's you, yeah? 4 of you. I tell you, it was only you cheering. Come on now, the 4 of you. What's the other 3 doing here? Did you get free drink tonight? You better cheer, all right? I'm going to say it again. Letterkenny IT. Amazing. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Right. They're like Destiny's Child at first before they split up. It's brilliant. I know who the Beyonce is, though. Limerick School of Art and Design. Brilliant. Loving it. Loving it. I went to a house party there once. It was grand. There's no reflection on you. That was brilliant. The University of Ulster. Brilliant. Look, the hands up. Do you know what, chicken? That's all I need. That's all I need. Brilliant. And the University of Dundee. Nice. Nice. They travelled over the water, and you gave a good cheer there. You didn't let it was worth the flight. Worth the flight now. Delighted. Right, a big shout out and welcome to all of these, but also our visiting colleges from the UK. Can I get a cheer? Nice, nice. And Europe too. Can I get a Europe, yeah? Good. That is the end of our cheering proceedings. We are astounded by the quality of work we receive each year, and this year is no different. The new generation of artists and animators are sure to take the Irish animation industry to even greater heights than it is now. And I've no doubt everyone here is excited to see it. Do I have any doubts, lads? Good. I don't. Why? I should be asking myself that. Why would you know if I have doubts or not? You're not psychic. We'd also like to thank our independent judges for the time they spent watching the nominated films and choosing the winners of each category. They are Helen McAleer. Woo! Jesus, Helen brought a lot of people. Fair play to her there. Chris Rose of Beano. Sarah Fell of Turner. Woo! Jessica Kennedy of Nickelodeon. Sheila DeCourcy. And Joe Allen of the BBC. Woo! Wonderful. Oh, lads, we got another cheering bit. Are we ready? We would like to thank the companies and studios for their generous sponsorship of individual student awards. Can I get a cheer for Brown Bag Films? Woo! Boulder Media. Egg Post Production. Woo! They did my series. I really liked them. I'm really biased. Lighthouse Studios. Giant Animation. Daryl McQueen. Toon Boom. RTE. Woo! They commissioned my series. I really no joke. That's that. IADT Dunleary. And Jam Media. What's happening? Yeah, do that. No bother. No bother at all. Anyone has parked a car? I'm joking, it's not that. You've parked it on Skellig, Michael. You've actually destroyed. Wait there, I did the joke, right? And whatever he said flew out of my head. It's Animation Ireland. Can you give a cheer for them? Brilliant. Hey! Thank you. I've had a Red Bull, lads, and a Baraka. And although it's given me the energy I need, it's also made my tongue stick to my teeth. Which is just the price I have to pay for this award show. But it also makes me really want to fight every one of you. But I won't. Today is a time of love. Right. By the way, do we know what the winners win tonight? All the winners receive a trophy engraved. I was going to say engraved. Yeah, oh, it did say engraved. But I thought of engraved as in buried in a grave. Ah, sorry. I was like, what a fantastic prize. You'll win a trophy, right? Engraved with their award category and, of course, Unfwished, the animation Dingle mascot. Way! Now, by the way, speaking of Unfwished, I've got a story for you, right? It sounds like I'm going to go, last night in the pub, he wasn't very nice. Unfwished, he is from Lough Corrally, that's not too far from here, so he's practically a local. The legend of Unfwished says he's a magical monster that emerges from Lough Corrally every 7 years, right, to devour the cattle and sheep and generally cause mayhem. That sounds like me when I'm on the Raz. I just hate cattle. It's the eyes. I just think they're judging me every time I pass. The last time he appeared, right, he came up against St. Cuan, who trapped the monster's head in a large three-legged black pot. By the way, I've Wikipedia'd on Cuan. He's done nothing else, right? And he's supposed to be a saint, and you're supposed to do 3 miracles, right? And fair enough, a monster with a pot on your head, great, that is a miracle. But all I'm saying is I need receipts for... I suppose I should look more deeper than Wikipedia, though. My search has ended. There's no evidence. So he trapped the monster's head in a large three-legged black pot, and Anfuisht has been at the bottom of Loch Corrily with that pot on his head ever since. We at Animation Dingle think that Anfuisht has been through enough. So we're going to let him into the festival every year. And this very talented animation students in Ballyfermot College and IADT Dunleary helped us to send Anfuisht on tour to see some of the sights around the globe. They've made some stings that you will see throughout the screenings, and I think fair play to the students for making stings the proper way. I made a sting in college, and I had to get it sorted out with some antibiotics. Sorry. We're going to show you a sample of their hard work right now. Let's see it. That's very good. I tell you now, Anfuisht, it looked like he was having a good time, but I just, I feel sorry for the small people that were below his feet. Like, untold horror below Anfuisht. But still, he's cute. So we'll let him away with it. Right, I am ready to start the actual awards, are ye? I'm excited. By the way, this is my first ever award show, and you're making it lovely. So thank you very much. Oh, I'm very happy. So, our first award of the evening is for Best Stop Motion. This award has been sponsored by IADT Dunleary. You're going to be so sick of wooing, so yeah. You're going to be hoarse. Could I please invite Shara Murphy, co-chair of the animation program in IADT, to the stage to announce the winner and present the award. Woo! Thanks so much, Shara. Thank you.
Nah, this is grand. I can just shout.
Oh, do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what I
sure.
do in class. Hi, I'm presenting the award for Best Stop Motion. The nominees are Between Sand and Tides, Don't Think of a Pink Elephant, In One Drag, and Layman. And the winner is... Sorry. Don't Think of a Pink Elephant.
Beautiful. I'll take that award. She's not here, so I'm going to pretend to be her, okay? Thanks for nothing. I need to thank nobody. I did it all myself. And I'm joking, sorry. I'm sure she'd be very thankful, and thanks very much. Or, yeah, sure, I'll take it away. And we're going to have a look now at the winner's movie. So sit there, be ready. It's going to be good. Wow. Oh my gosh. I think now the plan for the next one is I'm going to sit down far away. Because I thought, shorts, I was like, that. I could stand up here for a few minutes. But when the cat got stabbed, I was like, I hope the people think I look shocked. Do you know? I didn't want to, for you to watch the thing and then watch me smile and go, she likes this. But that was amazing. And really worthy winner. Brilliant. Right. Up for the next award. Let's go for it. Best 2D. Okay? With us to present... Ooh! I love flat things. Yeah. With us to present the next category, can we please have Andy Wyatt from Toon Boom to the stage, who has kindly sponsored the award. Thank you, Andy. Please. Thank you so much. Do you want to go with that? Yeah.
Okay. So I'm here to present the Best 2D, and the nominees are Hairmageddon, Astrocatastrophe, I hope I said that right, The Line, and Consent. And I can say that the winner for the Best 2D at Animation Dingle International Student Awards 2018 is Catastrophe.
We literally talked about, do we have to make a speech? I hope not. I just want to say thank you.
Yeah, just thank you to IDT, to all our lecturers, to family and friends, and
Everybody.
yeah, thank you so much.
Play him off there. Let's see the short. Oh, sorry. Wait there. Hold that applause. It's like the Fast and the Furious, you know. There we go. Woo! Oh, that's... I'm telling you now, I've only seen 2 so far, but the standard is pretty high. You should be so proud of yourselves, to be honest with you. It's brilliant. Don't worry, don't clap that. Sorry, this is me being sincere. Our next award is for the best writer. Could we please have Billy McQueen, co-founder of Daryl McQueen, who sponsored this award, to the stage, please? Amazing.
Okay. The nominees for the Best Writer Award are The Line, Blackout, Consent, and Mad Dog. And the winner is the winner of Best Writer 2018, Mad Dog. Yeah, he's going to say something.
I'll say something. The other half, Dylan, can't be here. He's on his way. He's probably cutting Connor's pass. They only tell you that as soon as you approach it. But I'd just like to thank everyone in IDT, all my lecturers, all the classmates. Points will be had. It'll be great night for everyone. Yeah. Jenny produced it as well. So it's like 3. Yeah. No, serious. Thank you.
Now, let's watch Mad Dog, everybody. Woo! To present the Best Music / Sound Design Award, could we please have Gary Shortall from Egg Post Productions to the stage? But before you come up, Gary, Egg Post Production have not only supported this award, but they very generously sponsored the pre-awards reception. Woo! Which was enjoyed by all of us. So if I could get a chant of "Thank you for the drink." Thank you, Egg. I shouldn't have done the last bit. Anyway, sure. Story of my life. Are we right? Sure. Come on up now, please. Help me, Gary. Thanks so much. Oh, thank you.
Evening. Sound design, very important. So, where's my bit?
Oh, did I give him the envelope?
No.
No, I didn't give him the envelope. Sorry, right there. Is
Oh,
up
there
there?
it is, there it is,
There it is,
sorry.
chicken. Now.
Sorry.
No, I should apologise. You're grand.
So, the nominees for Best Music and Sound Design Award are Astro Catastrophe, The Line, Consent, and After. And the winner is Consent.
I created the film with the wonderful woman named Tara Woods, and she's not able to be here this evening. But we're just so happy to be able to spread a message that was close to our hearts, and just thank you to everyone who helped us create it. So, thank you.
Let's have a look. That was brilliant, amazing, brilliant, fair play. Right, on to the next category. Best 3D and CGI. Animation Ireland have kindly sponsored this award this evening. Could we please have Ronan McCabe to the stage to present the award?
Good evening. The nominees for Best 3D CGI are After, Paracosm, Blackout, and JP Humphrey and the Golden Cuttlefish. Yeah. And the winner of the Best 3D CGI 2018 is Blackout.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to be up here. I'd like to thank all our, thanks Rob. I'd like to thank all our the staff at Ballyfermot and all our classmates who put up with us through all the ups and downs. It's been a fun ride. Definitely like to thank Richard and Shauna here. Got us through to the end. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a good night, folks.
Now, let's see Blackout in action there. Fair play. Woo. Right, lads. Next up is our award for Best Director. To present the award, we have Sean Mullen from Cgi Animation. Please welcome them to the stage.
Hello, it's great to be here, and Giant are very proud to sponsor the award for Best Director. So, here we go. The nominees are The Line, Blackout, Mad Dog, and Father. The winner is The Line, Dylan and Brannick. Dylan's not here tonight, apparently, so we'll accept the award on
I'll
his
accept
behalf.
the award. Dylan's not here, so I'll accept the award on his behalf. So I'd like to thank Alison Spittle, who's my biggest inspiration in life. She really has kind of made me want to succeed, and fair play. No, sorry, that's as much as I can do. So sure, let's have a look at the short. Go on, pop it on there. Oh, it makes me want to call my granddad. That's lovely. He needs to do the washing. So our next category is Best Design and Art Direction. To present the award, we have Clint Elland from Lighthouse Studios, who are the sponsors of this award. Give it up for Clint.
Good evening, everybody. I'm delighted to be here. I'm a long way from home. Came here to present this award and see all of you. Before I present this award, I just want to take a moment to say how impressed I am with the student filmmaking here this evening. It's very mature and very brave. In a previous life, I was an animation teacher, and I've had the pleasure of being involved in hundreds of student films, and what I'm seeing here this evening is remarkable. Very brave. Okay. So, our next category is Best Design Art Direction. And the envelope is here.
Say out the nominations there.
Uh-oh.
On the front, Clint. On the front. Come here, look at this, Dad.
Oh, yes, here we go.
Let them have their, anticipation. So
Right, well, that's what all of this is about. I was hoping they'd just guess who the nominees were. The nominees for Best Design Art Direction, Astro Catastrophe, Father, The Line, and Blackout. And the winner is Astro Catastrophe. I love your reaction. Amazing.
I don't know who to thank again.
You heard it already.
Yeah, you heard it all before, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you so much.
so much for liking our little film. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna get
beautiful. And now, sure, we've seen it once, so we're grand. It was very good. I enjoyed it. Oh no, don't worry. It's grand. That was yeah. So we'll go on to the next category now. To be honest with you, it's getting on a bit. My corrective underwear is doing its own military coup against me. So we'll get through this nice and quick. Hey, ladies. So we have Best Animation category up next. Sponsor of this award is Jam Media, who've played a huge part. I know. Delighted. They've played a huge part in putting this whole festival together. So please welcome Chris Dicker to the stage to present the award.
So what's my envelope here? Award. You need this. So, the nominees are Astro Catastrophe, Father, Mad Dog, and Getting There. And the winner is Getting There.
everything. This is kind of crazy because you all saw the animations. They're pretty good, so pretty good competition. Thank you to my family, my friends, everybody who helped me, and especially to the sound team who were really supportive and actually helped me finish this animation. So enjoy it, enjoy the night.
That's brilliant. Right. At this point, we'd like to thank Enterprise Ireland, who support, yeah, I know, they support local animation community and help us take Irish animation global. Their support is tremendous and helps to foster relationships and collaborations across the world. They do, so give it up for Enterprise Ireland. Now, do you remember a little while back we were looking at the Ballyfermot student stings, right? But we also have some now from IADT students, so let's have a watch. Right, lads, we're up to penultimate award, right? This is for Best International Student Film, and to present this award, we've Paul O'Flanagan from Boulder Media.
Okay, those things are great, aren't they? Okay, so the nominees for the Best International Student Award are Memoir, Don't Think of a Pink Elephant, Proxy, Travelogue Tel Aviv, and Luminosity. Okay. And the winner is Memoir by Colin McAtee. Bad news is Colin isn't here.
Yeah.
Go splitsies.
We'll go splitsies. How much think we could get in the pawn shop now for that? Or I could put it on a necklace. Okay. How about that? Sure. Yeah, let's have a watch of Colin's short, everybody. Lads, I am not worth a shilling after that. I swear to God. I actually cried a tear. It was very. Now, I'm telling you now, I haven't cried that much at anything since Fred Elliott died in Audrey Roberts' patio. Which it was very sad at the time because he was in love with Bet, and Bet thought that he was having an affair, but he wasn't. He was true. So anyway, I digress. The nominees, right? Oh no, I've digressed a bit too much there. I'm destroyed. I'm emotionally destroyed, lads. All right. Last but no means least, we have our final student award. Woo! Now, this award is for Best Irish Student Film, and to present this award, we have Pauline McNamara from RTE, who have sponsored this award. Please welcome Pauline to the stage.
I'm with Alison on that. That was a really powerful film and very moving, so I'm a little bit shaken. The nominees for the Best Irish Student Animation Award are Astro Catastrophe, The Line, Blackout, Father, Consent, and the winner is Father.
Thanks. Figures it happens after the last film, so I have honestly no idea what to say. Oh gosh. Thank you to my professors, for all my friends in college who were such a wonderful support, and to my director who's not actually here. Well, thank you all so much.